You should start off by including some personal details so the employer can actually get hold of you. Make sure your name is bold and larger than the rest of the text. Include your address, your home telephone number and your mobile number. And include an email address, but remember to make it a sensible one. It should really be your first name followed by your surname at something such as Hotmail or googlemail.co.uk. The first most important thing they're going to read is your personal profile, which actually sells you to an employer. Include then a paragraph on your objective of what you want to do now. Listing underneath that all the education and training you have done, along with the qualifications you have achieved. Your employment history is the next section, which should be all the paid work that you've been in, followed on by work experience, voluntary or unpaid work you have done in a separate section. And last but not least, you should include a short sentence telling the reader of your interests and the activities that you do when obviously you're not working. Remember, you don't have to include your date of birth or your nationality or your marital status, gender or religion in your CV. After your objective, you need to include a section on your education and training. This needs to include the dates you attended school, college and university, the name of the institution and what town this was in. You should put the last university, college or school you attended and work your way backwards. Write in bold text the qualification type you studied, for example, degree, diploma, GCSE. Then under this, write the subjects you took and the grades you achieved. If you've not taken your exams yet, still list the subjects you are taking and mention that you are currently studying these. If you've sat your exams already but are still waiting for your results to come through, just write a sentence saying awaiting results or predicted grades and list them. Any training you have had that may or may not have resulted in a certificate also needs to be listed in this section under training. For example, you may have been on a first aid course or you may have done some manual handling training. You may have some sports, music, reading or drama achievements. You could have been head boy or girl in your school or been a student mentor and been trained to do these roles.